Good cunts. Right, let's get stuck into some of these shitbag fucking protesters on both sides that are fucking shit up for everybody. Now, freedom of speech is fucking paramount if we're going to live in any sort of respectable society. So, both of these groups are diametrically opposed to free speech or to hearing opinions that they don't like. Now, there's a woman who goes by the name of Lauren Southern. She's pretty far to the right, which is certainly not where my politics are at, because I don't fucking have any, because it's all fucked. So if you pick the side to start with, I think you're already a bit fucked up. But where it gets really fucked up is now Victoria Police are trying to bill people if they have to show up because there's protesters. Now the onus for that is not on the people doing the speaking. If you've got a public speaking tour, if you're, you know, some sort of intellectual, whatever your reason for doing it is, if it's just entertainment, doesn't matter. If a bunch of fuckwits want to show up out the front and get violent, that's who the police should be taking it up with. Not trying to infringe on the free speech of people just because they don't agree with it. Now, Milo Yiannopoulos spoke earlier in the year, or late last year, whenever it was. He's a pretty far out there sort of dude. I disagree with him on most things, but I fucking love the fact that that cunt's out there. Oh, and apparently that's a fucking racist thing now too. I just thought it was like fucking classic and okay and shit, but that's the crazy world we live in. So, I was brought up that Australia was a, you know, a free society and, you know, all that sort of bullshit. Well now, when the police are charging tens of thousands of dollars just because somebody's coming to give a talk, and there are people that don't necessarily agree with it. Now, it all comes down to this cultural Marxism. Neither side of these protesters, right? These fuckwit lefties with their fucking pink hair and all their bullshit, no, ask your baby for consent. Then you got fucking Blair Cottrell and the fuckwits on the other side. Oh, I'm a fascist. Well, you should get your head stomped in just for claiming you're a fascist, you dumb cunt. These are both groups of fucking terrible people. They don't want to have a debate. They want to shut the other side down. It's a fundamental human instinct, that tribalism. Oh, these people all think the same as me, we have to fuck the other people up. Now, I'm not on either of those sides. I'll hear you out even if I disagree with you. I like to play devil's advocate a lot of the time because it's fun just to have the debates and get the ideas out there. But between the police and these shit cunt, now remember, these protesters, they're extremists at either end. They don't represent normal people that vote Labor or Liberal or the Greens or anything like that. They represent the most extreme ends. Now, I understand that to drag the average back in your direction, sometimes that's necessary, is to take a more extreme point. You know, the Greens have been doing it for years. Oh, we want to ban all cars. Oh, all right, we won't ban all of them. Can we have a couple of bike parts? All right, you've got something to bargain towards. But these protesters, they're not bargaining towards anything apart from shutting down legitimate debate in this country, which is one of the most harmful things that can happen. Like I mentioned in last week's video, the federal government's already introduced legislation that makes it very hard to satirise. Now, satire is making fun of, taking the piss out of. The government's made it borderline illegal to take the piss out of them. That's got to be the most fucking un-Australian thing you could ever do, is put laws in place that are going to lock people up for taking the piss out of you. It shows you whose side they're really on. So to both sides of these protesters, you fucking Antifa, which you fucking anti-fascists are pretty much the definition of fascism these days. You resort to physical violence because people disagree with your ideology. You are fucking fascist yourselves. You fucking half-bred socialist morons. And to the cunts on the right, oh, fucking send them all back to where they came from. Fuck, shut the fuck up. That sort of nationalism is the domain of dumb cunts, and the government will capitalise on it. You'll be the first cunts to get shot when shit goes down. Mark my fucking words. Anyway, on a lighter note, it's Friday. I'm heading into one of my favourite places, a Woolworths distribution centre. But I'm smiling because I've actually resigned from my job. So I finish up in 2 weeks, which means I'm free to talk about all my opinions, which I have a lot of, regarding these supermarket chains, the oligopoly they've got set up on the supermarket industry. Same with some of the transport operators, Linfox, Toll. And I won't be able to have them try and sack me anymore, because that's what Woolworths did earlier in the year. Recently got banned from a Coles site because I offended somebody, and I stand by what I said. I would rather cut my dick off and shoot myself in the face than work for Lindsay Fox. It's not like the fat cunt needs another island or another airport. I fucking stand by that. So, when I finish up in a couple of weeks, it should be quite interesting. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to fucking wing it for a couple of months and see where life takes me for a change. I've always had a job, always, you know, fuck it. I'm old enough, it's time for a change. So, and that'll free up me time, get to a few more truck shows, burnout shows, shit like that. You know, just get out there, get amongst it a bit more, see a bit more of the country, and work on a few silly little projects that I've got in my head, just fucking know, like I love dumb parody songs and shit like that, so I'm trying to write one of those at the moment, and, you know, just free up me time to have a bit more fun, I suppose. So on that note, that was a bit of Jake break. Not going to toot the air horn because we're in traffic and cunts will freak out in the fucking rain because they're all fucking spastic car drivers around me. So yeah, fuck both sides of the protesters. Fuck the police for trying to charge money for fucking free speech. It's fundamentally wrong. If you're not disgusted by that, well, I don't know what's fucking wrong with you, but you should be. Just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean you should silence them. I'd rather hear from someone who's an absolute dumb... And I get it all the time. Like, I'll be talking to blokes and, you know, an Indian bloke will drive past. Put, ding, ding. Cunt, that was funny the first time I heard it when I was 11. Now you just look like a dumb cunt. Because if you're threatened by someone that comes halfway around the world, learns a second language to do what you do, to be on the same level as you, you're a dumb cunt. I take that as a compliment. I've been trying to get my white cunt mates driving trucks for years. You know, Aussies and that. Too much like hard work for them. So, make up your own opinions, make up your own minds about things. Well, don't make up your opinions, but, you know, form them based on your own thoughts and opinions. And don't regurgitate the shit you hear on fucking 3AW and fucking Today Tonight and all that horseshit, bullshit, media propaganda that's trying to steer you down the wrong path. Fuck them. Anyway, here it's fucked again. Solenoid's rooted. Anyway, here's a little bit of a Snapchat rap. See what you fucking think, eh? Peace out, cunt. Alright, we can lock these Snapchats on now. What do you think of this?
Go, 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 go truckie, it's a Sunday. We're gonna send it like it's a Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna launch it straight into market. And you know we don't give a fuck if it's your birthday, you can find me in the truck. Not giving a fuck, look son, I've got the skills if you need to move some freight. See, I'm into swapping cogs, I ain't into fucking cops. So just give me the thumbs if you hear the Jakes pop. You can find me in the truck. Not giving a fuck, look son, I've got the skills if you need to move some freight. See, I'm into swapping cogs, I ain't into fucking cops. So just give me some thumbs if you hear the Jakes pop.
That's all I've got so far, but I think the world needs more truck related parody raps. So yeah,